Hey folks, I hope everybody's well. I just want to share something with you. This is during a more recent visit. Um, for those who might be new to this, this is 18. I'm in my 18th year of Sasquatch research, and I had an experience back in 2008 that basically changed my life and put me on this journey. Right, I had a close vocal encounter, and after that I knew they existed, so I needed answers, and I like to get my answers by myself, from the source instead of relying on what anybody else says. I encourage anybody to do the same, to get out there and learn for yourself and experience for yourself. So it was a more recent visit that at this point, and it's been going on for a while, all gifting is done indoors. It's not even done outside. End of the kitchen counter. Sometimes it's gone within 5 minutes. Sometimes it takes hours. So this particular visit, the gifts disappeared quick, and it was, I think it was hours later, I'm standing in the kitchen, and I just spoke out loud because I know they're listening. And I said, hey guys, can I get a gift in exchange for what I gave you guys? They know I like marbles, right? Get marbles every visit, basically. And suddenly, it's about the size of a large marble, right? That's from them. This hits the floor. I see it come out of thin air. It hits the floor in front of my face and rolls across the kitchen floor. So I pick it up and I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the hell is this thing? Right? And it's got the weight of a rock. It's pretty much round except for a little bit of a flat spot on it. And I took a close look at it, and I didn't know what it was at first. I'm like, what the hell is this? When I got home and I took time to really look at it closely, I could see that it was handmade. It looked handmade. And then I looked even closer, and I saw what looks to be like dermal ridge lines on there. And as soon as I saw that, I instantly reverted back to 2013, pretty sure it's 2013, with a handprint on my vehicle that shows similar lines, similar parallel lines. And, it basically matches the same, right? So as soon as I saw that, I thought, holy shit, I think this is a marble made by the Sasquatch. And then, I get the wheels turning from there. So now I'm wondering, are they the original creators of marbles? Did they make this? And so I took it back the next visit, held it up, and I wrote down some questions. And I asked some questions. And I asked them if they made that, if their people made that. And I had asked them, are they the original creators of marbles in the game of marbles? So if you look at the end of the questions, those first two questions, you'll see a little Y right at the very end of the sentence. They did that. They marked that down. And then that last question, I thought I'd throw it out there. How old is this marble in human years? And it looks like they wrote 700. So, this possibly might be an ancient artifact, right? An artifact of antiquity, made by the Sasquatch and gifted to me. So when it was even the visit after that I went back, because, they like to mess with us, right? So I tried to get a response. It's like, okay, you guys being serious? Is this really 700 years old? And I didn't get a response on that. They didn't respond, simple. So apparently, according to what I've been told by them, they are the original creators of marbles. And why wouldn't they be? They've said they predate humans. And, the children, of course they're going to play. They play, right? They're kids. They're same as humans, basically, pretty much. A little different, but, same sort of families got children. Children are in the forest. They're playing. What are they going to do with their time? Hey, let's create some marbles. Maybe this is made out of a clay. I don't know. That's hardened over the years, and but it's it's just something I wanted to share with you. It was very interesting to me that I may have this handmade marble gifted from the Sasquatch that might be 700 years old. It puts it back to the 1300s, if that's true, right? I'm not saying it is. I'm speculating here from what they've told me. So are they being funny about it? They didn't write down any ha-ha, with what they have done in the past with other stuff, but so pretty interesting. And this print too, this was recent. That's Ninyanan. We were outside. There was a fresh blanket of snow, clean slate, no fresh tire tracks, no human footprints, nothing out there. We step outside looking for prints, because this is what we do, right? And they show up when we're out there. They show up in real time. So Ninyanan had actually placed that over one of our footprints, showing that, hey, I'm here right now. And I knew he was anyways. So it's it's just a common occurrence. This is, like I said, very well developed, right? So I just wanted to share that with you. I'll leave that with you, and throw another tune at the end of this. I hope you enjoy that and stay warm, and I hope everything is well for everybody. Okay, take care.
Throughout the ages, the stories unfold. A wild man in the forest, giants of old, covered in hair, like shadows in the night. Ancient race of people in a mystical light. Knowledge of our true history, carried by the wind. They dance through our dimensions, where truth never ends, holding the secrets of mankind's true tale, with wisdom and sight through the unseen veil. Oh, they walk with grace, silent and unseen, our ancient kin, where the wild's always been. Elders of wisdom in twilight's embrace, revealing existence, the truest of space. A blink and they vanish, like a ghost that's appeared. They're guardians of stories, with a knowledge that's seared, breaking the lies that have covered the truth, and upgrading awareness returns us to youth. They're calling us closer, unveiling the plan to understand ourselves, for together we stand. These wild men of wisdom show us the way. In their presence we thrive, in our own special way. Where the wild's always been. Elders of wisdom in twilight's embrace, revealing existence, the truest of space. judge a book by the cover you see. In the heart of the wild we find harmony. Every breath they take, every step they leave, leads us to knowledge, our true destined belief. They choose when to show you the truth you pursue. These wild men in silence, revealing what's true. With understanding that's beyond our grasp, they navigate the world in a moment it's past. The fabric of consciousness woven through time, they're teaching us lessons in rhythm and rhyme. So heed the whispers in the forest, don't be shy, for the wild men are watching, they see through our eyes. As we rise from the ashes, embracing the dawn, they guide us to truth where our memories belong. Oh, they walk with grace, silent and unseen, our ancient kin, where the wild's always been. Elders of wisdom in twilight's embrace, revealing existence, the truest of space. Throughout the ages, our paths intertwine, with the Sasquatch beside us as the stars align. Let the stories be told, let the truth take our soul. In the echoes of the wild, let our destinies hold.